It's live? Oh my god. I didn't know I was live. Um, Hi everyone. I'm using a microphone for the first time for my life. So, um, if you're watching, please comment. Let me know if you can hear me. I hope actually, you know what? Let me text on mine. Let me text, not text. Let me test it. Yeah, text it on my other device. It's giving me notification. Being a content creator is not easy. Eh? You're managing so many. You're managing so many content at the same time. Okay. Okay, you can hear me now. Right. So I'm live. I haven't done this in a very, very long time. Oh, sorry. I'm watching myself. And it's this is so funny. I'm doing the live here and I'm watching it here too. So funny. Oh my god. Um okay. Hi. Hi, Blue, Mr. Blue. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing great here. Um, I just thought, I'll just come by and see what's happening on YouTube with this my ugly head stuff, and then just see what's going on. So, welcome to the chat. I think it's going to be like a Q&A. I don't know, depending on how many people join. Uh, Depending on how many people, I should have actually planned. This is very unplanned. I didn't really plan it. I just thought I would pass by and then see what's going on with people, and then just give like a few updates on what's going on in my life. There's nothing really to update about this. uh I'm alive, so that's good. That's interesting. I'm alive. I have bigger and better plans for my life. So that is a great thing that is going on in my life now. Yeah. So, Mr. Blue, do you have any question for me? You can ask me anything and then I will answer. I just came here to say hello to you people. Now I'm back to back on YouTube, like seriously, because this year the goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers for this year. I've had that goal on my vision board since I think 2021, because I started YouTube in 2020, and then no, it was on my vision board since 2020 actually. When I did my first vision board, it was on my vision board for 10,000 subscribers. And then yeah, I've been on and off. I see people already know. I'm even surprised that you guys still stick around, because I've been very on and off on my YouTube journey. I started in 2020, first few months, and then COVID hit, and my plans were all scattered because I didn't really understand the game. My vision for my YouTube was to go out and show people like what's happening in Ghana. So when COVID hit and I couldn't go out, I didn't have a backup plan. I actually didn't plan on doing sit down videos. My plan was actually to go out there. And then COVID hits, then I felt like everything was messed up. But interestingly, the videos that I did in my home during COVID, like one of my most watched video now was the cultural do's and don'ts of Ghana. And that I did a sit down video during COVID. and that has been like my greatest, my most watched video. So, and then I took a break until December 2020. I was like, okay, let me come back. Let me do Vlogmas. That was the first time I heard of Vlogmas. I said, let me do Vlogmas. I did Vlogmas. Then I came back. And then 2021, my year started okay. And then I just felt like things were not really, going the way that I planned. And so 2021 also, I had like a long break. And no, I think 2021 I did okay. 2021 I was consistent, but not like everyday posting. So 2021 was like I did a whole year of YouTube, and then 2020, but it was on and off still in 2021. And 2022, when I decided to relocate to Dubai, that was when everything was just like, I don't know what I'm doing in life and all that. And I came here and I still wasn't, I should have just continued, I should have just continued and share like my real experiences in real time. But I did not do that. And then yeah, then I think, yeah, so 2022 I really did not do much on YouTube at all. So this year I was like, I need to come back, I need to come back, I need to come back. January passed, February, March, I was actually coming up with excuses. Oh, you've are doing well. Just saw you went live and wanted to say hello. Oh, thank you for saying hello. Thank you for passing by. Um, so this year I was just giving myself excuses upon excuses, like why I'm not coming back to YouTube because I don't have the space, and I feel like I didn't have any nice background for my videos. So, but it was something that I kept thinking about, like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? How can I get that stable background for my YouTube videos? Then I was talking to my friend Lydia Esinam, shout out to you. And so I was telling her, she was like, show me around. So I showed her around. She was like, really, Yvonne, you have this huge wall here, empty wall. So what is your problem? I'm like, wait a minute. That is true. Like I have this huge empty wall here. So what am I waiting for? I had to do this little artwork that you see in my videos, just DIYs. And then I put it there. And then that was it. I started. And I've been like back to back. Lydia's like, ha, see this girl. This girl that I just motivated is coming back to back because I'm like, I really need to stay consistent on YouTube and like get to my goal because I cannot get to my goal if I'm not putting in the work. So that has been my YouTube channel journey. So yeah. If you're joining me, say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. I've been checking my analytics recently, like a lot, and I realized that a lot of people now I have a lot of subscribers from the United States of America, not uh, Arab, USA, and then I think UK is second. So I want to know from you guys if you're watching me, whoever is watching, say hi. You can ask me any question. I haven't been here in a long time, so don't feel shy. Just ask me what you want to know. But I don't know why this thing is like messing around with me like that. Let me know what you want to know, and then I can talk on that. So, relocating. People often ask me, like, why Dubai? Like, why did you go to Dubai? If you had told me, would have worked on something else. I went to Dubai because that was where God directed me to. Okay. I, well, I had many options, But I honestly felt like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. It was like, okay, this is the option, but I feel like it was too stressful for me, maybe because I don't like stress in any of my doings. I don't like stress at all. Like, I like pleasant stress, but I don't like stress like for no reason. So I had like Germany, you have to apply to school or this or that. And then there's Netherlands also. And then some of them, they'll find this like summit. They go to the summit and then they don't they don't actually they apply for the summit, right? But they don't go to the summit and then they leave. Then they go to town and then hassle. And I'm like, okay, this is so stressful. So I was having a conversation with a friend, and then she was like, oh, I hear there's a lot of jobs in UAE now because of the COVID restrictions that have been lifted. So, like, things are going back to normal. Blue says, what's favorite UAE based food you've tried so far? Have you gone back to the desert activities again? Favorite UAE based food I've tried so far. Oh, which one would that be? Because the people here, there are lots of Indians and Pakistani and Filipino, that so many of them that you don't even see the Emiratis. Like, based on my research, the Emiratis are only like 10% of the population of UAE here, right? So they are very small. And then they tend to seclude, is that the right word? Seclude themselves. Yeah, they don't include. So they tend to seclude themselves. I don't even know what a delicacy is, but I've tried a lot of Indian delicacy. The favorite one is biryani. Biryani is just like jollof rice. It's made in the same way without the tomato sauce. So they cook the chicken or chicken or mutton that they want to use, and then the sauce that uh, is on it, they just add the rice and some spices. So that's biryani. I've tried biryani. I'm trying to remember if I've eaten an Arabic food, but it's not an Emirati food. Only the sauce. They have this sauce like a salad sauce. It's called hummus. Hummus is ah amazing. It's amazing. That's what they eat with their chicken and everything. But it's an Arabian sauce. It's not special to only Emiratis. So I've tried that also. And then they usually just have their food is basically bread and chicken. They don't have a lot of food varieties like we have back in Africa. Like we have a lot of varieties in our food. Their food is basically just bread and chicken. So maybe the spices would differ, or the method of cooking, but it's basically the same thing. And I've tried a Syrian, or I cannot remember the name honestly. Uh, bland. It sounds like bland. Which one is bland? Bland, it sounds like. Okay, please clarify that. Yes, African and Caribbean are the best. Yes, we have a lot of food varieties, but here they really, you'll be surprised to know. Actually, today is Sunday, right? Friday, I went for a walk with one of my roommates, and then we're thinking, like, because there are lots of restaurants in my neighborhood, right? The whole stretch is like restaurants. So, and you see a lot of cars, families, the wives, all of them like just buying takeaway. And I see the restaurants also, they are not really like restaurants where you go and eat proper food. Is just like fast food, burger, sandwich, shawarma, this, and you have them like buying every time KFC, McDonald's. And I'm like, these people, they don't cook. I hope nobody sees this video, but they don't really, I feel like they don't cook. they like bread, chicken, they just eat. So yeah, they don't have a lot of food varieties. That's I'm very sure. I think the Indians are even better. The Indians are the same thing. They eat paratha all the time. Um, and then they will make like chicken curry. I've tried chicken curry, amazing chicken curry. If you have someone really good, an Indian, proper Indian make you chicken curry, amazing. You can eat chicken curry with rice or any other thing. And then biryani. Then they have paratha is now like one of my favorites because it's really easy to make and eat. Um, Blue says, "Oh, bland means taste. Oh, bland, yeah, tasteless. Yeah, they don't really know. No, it doesn't beat African food. Yeah, for sure." You asked another question. Let me see. Have you gone back to the desert activity? No, I mean I've been to the desert twice. So unless it's something other than just viewing the desert or going for the ride, I'm not interested. I actually saw a camping at the desert. I can try that, but just to go and see that because I went in 2021 for a vacation. And then when I came again last year, I went there with um my hostel friends. We went there again. Yeah, so I've been there twice. There's nothing really to see there. Like, I don't care to go there again unless it's something completely different. If it's like, yeah, a different activity, I will go. But apart from that, no, I haven't really explored the place because I'm trying to not to live that kind of lifestyle. I want to, if I'm exploring some place, it has to be some place of essence, you know. I would rather go to, say, like a cultural place or something with like cultural connection or heritage to it. That is what I fancy. Or I'll go to a restaurant and just like get that ambience for Instagram, you know, like trying to promote places like that. But just regular, like let's go to Burj Khalifa, let's go here. There's nothing to see. They're like, what am I going to see in Burj Khalifa? Nothing. It's just a building. So yeah. Um, what again? Hey, where are my YouTube subscribers? Should I go and should I go and do Don't Call Me in town? Come on, come and watch me. YouTube subscribe. Come and watch me. Yeah, so last year, this month is actually a month. I said a month, 1 year since I moved. I have not clocked 1 year yet because I came at the end of the month, but it just reminds me because at this time I think I'd booked my flight. I have to check, I booked my flight. I had my visa. So I was just kind of like, okay, now what do we pack? Oh my God. Ah, I'm having that feeling again. I was excited. And then I was more excited than nervous, but I still was so nervous. Um, but I was more excited about, oh my God, finally I get to make, like, I get to do something I'm so afraid about of, like, so it was like, you can finally cross this out of your bucket list that if it didn't go well, you tried, you know. So I was super excited about that. But then I just had a sense of everything is going to be all right because I knew that God was with me. It was like, why are you even anxious? Like, for what purpose? I am taking you there. You asked me, where can I go? And I said, go here. So if I hadn't prepared a place for you, I wouldn't tell you to go. That was what I felt. So I'm just reminiscing back on those days. Are you staying until you have your $1 million? I've been seeing videos circulating on TikTok, right, about how addictive the Arab states is, you know. And I was just thinking about it like, I'm only 1 year here, right? And I remember the moment I got a job, like latter part of last year, right? My friends were like, "Oh, you have to plan and like look for elsewhere." Actually, the plan was come here. I actually gave myself 2 years, 2 years, make some money, and then because per my research, if you stay here for 2 years, it's easier to move to other places. So my plan was stay here for 2 years, and then you can have the easy access to other countries, and then you move. But I think it was early this year when my friends were like, "Okay, so you have to look into other places." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, like Canada and this." And I have friends like sending me things, and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I think, yeah, Canada, it's okay. Yeah, UK, yeah, yeah, it's fine. Or maybe Finland, but I'm not really paying attention because I just instantly fell in love with the place. I think more because of the security that it gives me, because I watch the news and the things that are in the news where there's gun violence and people are just messed up. People are really messed up. And I was like, I am so glad I live here, because here if you're not in the military, you cannot own a gun. Right. So that sense of security, like safety, physical safety, is what just like gets me. I was talking to someone and he was like, "Oh, Canada." The first question I remember I asked him was, like, how is the security there? Like crime rates, like, how is it like? And then he was like, "Yeah, making you get some crimes and all that." I don't know. So maybe I will stay here until I get my $1 million. You never know. I mean, now I don't say never. I am going towards the direction that God takes me. So if God says, "Okay, now it's time to pack up, this is where I want to take you next," I would absolutely go. But if not, like, I don't see what's the rush, right? If you have your job, you have a stable income, you have the sense, the brains to plan, and you don't live the Dubai life, as I always say, you know what your goal is. Uh, I don't know why I have to be in a hurry to go somewhere else. So, yeah, look at, yes, another shooter in the shopping mall here this is crazy. Like, that is absolutely crazy. I don't know how you people deal with that, really. I speak to my friends and I'm always so concerned. Like, how do you wrap your head around it? Kids cannot go to school because there's shooting in the school. Uh, you don't know when someone will feel like, okay, today is the day I want to shoot random people, like 9 people, they are dead because somebody else, just one person, decided that they cannot take whatever is going on in their life, so they want to shoot 9 people. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be addicted to this place. But now I'm looking for a new job because I don't have a job now. I got laid off last month. So now I'm looking for a new job. And yeah, but I still don't feel the urge to relocate to another country. I don't know. I'll just be here. Maybe I'll find my if I find my partner and he wants us to move to another place, yeah, sure. I'm not in a hurry. I may leave because that was the plan. That was the plan I gave God, that I will stay here for two years and then move on. UAE sounds good too, though. Yeah, honestly, because um when it comes to when it comes to like creative the creative world also, it has a much better opportunity than compared to when I was in Ghana, because I check my analytics and all that, and you don't really have to do much. You just have to create the content, and the system is designed in a way that it would benefit you. The CPM is high here compared to Ghana, and there are bigger and better opportunities here. But I still miss Ghana though. I miss that. Um, I wouldn't say freedom, because I can. There's nothing that I could do in Ghana that I cannot do here. But it's just that um, sense of, this is not your home. You can make it your home, but it's still not your home. If I go to Ghana, I would be more uh relaxed, I guess, compared to here. But here also is, it can be your home. I don't know how best to explain that, but I, yeah, a sense of belonging. Exactly. I think, yeah, that is the word. A sense of belonging when I go to Ghana, because there's no racism there, and even if there's racism, it's not on me. Like, I'm not the one that you're going to be racist towards. I can command back in Ghana, and even if I commit a crime, or I do something wrong, it's my country. I know how to maneuver my way around certain things. Even if it's the law, you can still like maneuver your way around it and stuff like that, because it's your home. If you get in trouble, you can call anyone that you want to call. It will not be the same here. And here also, there are lots of different races, and there's definitely racism and discrimination. And unless you stick to your tribe, it will become, it may become more difficult for you. With me, I don't like to stick to my tribe. I've been with them for 30 years. Okay. So I want to go. I still want to mingle with Africans, but then I want to explore other cultures. So it's like you go into other tribe and they're like, what do you want here? You don't belong here, and things like that. But in Ghana, there's nothing like that. Only maybe social standards, um yeah, social standard hierarchy. But apart from that, I mean, there are times that I go out here, like I dress up, maybe I go to the mall, or I go to the restaurant or somewhere, and I know I'm looking bomb, like I'm looking fly, right? And but then no one will approach you. And I'm like, really? If I dress like this and I'm in Ghana, you people will not even have eyes to see me. If you were in Ghana with me and I'm walking like this, you will not have eyes to see me. Like, you cannot, please sit somewhere, So yeah, there's a sense of belonging back in Ghana, but I, it doesn't really bother me. It's just one of those moments when something happens, you feel like, if I was in Ghana, but I quickly move on, because we have a plan and we are sticking to the plan. So, yeah. Hi, new people. Welcome to today's live. So, I'm just like chit chatting with you all. Welcome to the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. Comment, ask questions. If you want to know anything, just ask. Talking about relocating, the what again, work, and life updates. So, this month marks 1 year since I relocated to UAE. I came here in May. I think 28 to be precise, either 28 or 26 to be precise. But yeah, and it's funny because when I thought about not having a job, and I was like, wait, it's May. So I've done full cycle. I came in May, I didn't have a job, then I got a job and I worked for it, and then back to May, I don't have a job again. But God is in control. Like, I'm not even bothered. I'm just like completely trusting God because I know He's done it. I'm sure He's just thinking, okay, maybe I want to move you to something bigger and better. So, yeah, that is update with work. I used to work in a school. There's one cockroach, right? Just like I feel like the cockroach knows that I'm doing a live and I cannot move, and it's just like playing around here. I will get you. Trust me, I will get you. Yeah, so back to you guys. Where are my YouTube people? How are you all doing, by the way? Are you liking the content I'm creating? I want to hear from you people. What kind of content would you love to watch on my channel? I want to know what kind of content you like to watch, like what you want to know about the UAE, everything. Just ask or ask. It's not ask. 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 This ask thing is so funny. Eh? There's a video on Instagram like that where there's a skit about calling the police and then they want to identify if you're a black person or a white person. So they ask you random questions just to know your race and then they will help you. And then to prove that you're actually white, they'll tell you to say the word ask. And then people say the black people will say ask. Sometimes I say it correctly, sometimes I don't know what to say. So yeah, that's what we are doing today. Hey, you people don't come and watch my live, eh? Don't want me to make money, eh? You people. Okay, we'll see. What's the time now? It's 9 o'clock. My roommates will be back at 10. So I think maybe we should do no tomorrow we can't do live. I don't have no, I don't have time tomorrow. So you people are not asking any questions. What do you want to know? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Maybe I should come and do live and do makeup for you people to watch, or do my hair. Do my hair for you people to watch. Me, I'm looking for a billionaire husband. Billionaire, and actually cashy, and then spending the cashy. There is no mercy for money. Okay, why? That is the cashy. Hi, blue. Brown coat blue. You're the only one who has stuck with you. You're the only one asking questions. Thank you. I thank you for sticking around. But other people there, they are like that. They'll come into my DM and they'll be asking questions. Come and ask questions here. You not come and ask questions here. Because you're there and be texting you and be writing no far in your DM. Ah, okay. This was just an impromptu live just to come in and see what's happening. And yeah, just a chit chat. So I think I will leave now because I have to still post today's video. I haven't posted it yet. I'm not even done. I think yeah, I'm done editing. So I just have to upload it to YouTube. You people should go and follow me on Instagram. Okay. Any new favorite product you find there, not in Ghana? Oh, there are a lot of products here that are not in Ghana, like a lot of products, a lot. Like, and it's at your fingertips, right? Because I remember I have this facial cleanser. I remember when I was in Ghana, I saw it on the internet. I've been looking everywhere, like you literally cannot find it. And I feel like even if you find it, it's so expensive. Like it's gold, there's only one time you will see it. But here there's so many shops that the things that you see on TikTok and Instagram, like Chinese products, all these um easy tools to help your everyday life. Like it's here like this. It's so easy to find that like if you're not careful you just be buying stuff. So a lot of their products I bought a blender. I bought even facial products, right? It's just all over the place. 20 dirhams, 10 dirhams. They have expensive ones, of course, but regular ones that you can use, affordable ones are just all over the place. So as for the products, we cannot even compare it to Ghana, please. Ghana, if you're buying something, even the shipping cost alone, I've not paid for shipping costs. I've bought from Amazon, I've bought from Shein. I've not paid a dime on shipping costs because if you buy something above 100 dirhams, you get free shipping. So I don't know why I have to stress myself. But in Ghana, which one is free shipping? The shipping you pay alone, unless it's something within the country. So yeah, they have a lot of things that we don't have in Ghana at all. And even if you have it in Ghana, it's like cocaine so expensive. Hey, is cocaine so expensive? Yeah, expensive. Oh no, cocaine is not expensive. It's like gold. Yeah, so expensive. Even gold is cheap here. Gold is um 200, 200 and something dirhams, which is less than $100 for 1 gram, which is like cheap here, very cheap compared to other places. I heard even India, yeah, I hear India also gold is cheap. Ghana, we have gold, but trust me, I know it's so expensive. How many people in Ghana can actually afford to buy gold and wear? Here, here is like, it's so easy for somebody to buy gold. Like you can buy gold with say 1,000 dirhams, have like proper, nice, maybe 5 grams or yeah, five between 2 and 5 grams, which is like normal weight to wear gold and and buy. But in Ghana, we have gold in Ghana, but me, I've never bought gold in Ghana until I came to UAE. I bought this in UAE, but I think it was like 100 and something. I don't even remember the grams. I have to weigh it again and see. But I bought it 100 and something dollars, maybe $150, I think. So yeah, so I'm actually saving towards buying new new gold. He said, I saw a gold vending machine. I'm telling you, I will not doubt it. I've not seen that, but that's what I'm telling you. Like, gold is so cheap here. You see an Indian person who works like regular job, a regular person, not even average, like, and then they are wearing gold. They wear gold. And the Indians, what I came to understand about their culture is they cherish gold. Gold is like a symbol of worth for them. So no matter how poor the person is, they don't wear fake. Majority of them, I think. Like you must, even if you are wearing gold. So if I'm wearing like 3 chains, I must have at least one original gold in it. So if you see any Indian wearing like rings or necklace, usually the rings and the necklace, know that there's gold in there. It doesn't matter the number. If they're wearing five on their finger, know that there's at least one proper gold in there. So as for the gold, it's so cheap, like literally so cheap that me I could have bought like I don't know how many. I'm actually planning. It's something that I want to do. I'll get myself gold before the end of the year. So yeah, gold is very cheap here. Not like super cheap where it's on the floor, but it's affordable. Let me use that word. It's affordable for everyday person. But if you want more weight, then of course it's going to be expensive. But you can have like 2 grams ring, you can have say 5 grams necklace, or some 2 grams earrings. You can buy lower grams. But if you want like a kilo or say like 100 grams, or then you're going into the 10,000s. But yeah, gold is quite cheap here. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave you people. I need to eat something before it's too late. because if people are not asking questions, and then um, I have to post my video for today. Maybe I'll not post. Maybe I'll use this live as my video, because this month of May I'm going all in. Like, I really, really, really want to grow on YouTube, and I want you guys to support me. Really, I need to buy some equipment. You guys should tip me on super. What is it? Super chats. Do I have super? I should have super chats, right? I think I have super chat. You people should tip me on super chat. Send me thanks on my videos, on my shorts. You guys, you have to support the channel. Okay, if you love what I'm doing, if you love my personality, you like me, you love me as a person, you have to support, because it's hard. Okay, we put in so much money, and then, like, how many years I've been on YouTube. I had my first YouTube pay in, I think, February or March, I think. First YouTube pay, $100 since 2020. I just hit $100. Okay, it's not easy. $100 are taking me, what, 3 years to get that. So you people have to support me. I'm actually going to create a GoFundMe page. So you people have to donate, okay? Because I want to take this thing really serious. I want to buy some equipment and just like go all in, and then support me with whatever content I'm trying to shoot, and all, because I want to do so many different things, but I don't have the means, honestly. So I'm kind of like limited to just doing this. So you people should support the channel. I have a PayPal account. They're even going to cancel the account because it's been empty for years. How? How do I have this many people? And not even one person will send me people. Not even one person will send me paper. Sometimes I'm laughing, I'm doing videos, I'm laughing, I'm smiling, but I'm crying inside. All I want is surprise. And then a paper will send me alert. Somebody sent you a gift. Ha! First thing is to go and buy what's the name? Hot burger. And buy Mountain Dew. And then I'll come and think about my life. But yeah, you people should support the channel. I beg you, support the channel. It's a bien for my Ghanaian people. No amount is small, because we want to do big things. Okay, we have dreams, so we have. Charlie, when I see other people, I'm like, Charlie, but we'll get there, small, small. We have to put in the work. I know for sure that we have to put in the work. I'm ready to put in the work. So you people should be ready to donate. My PayPal must alert her in Jesus' name. Father, I pray, I decree, and I declare that my PayPal account will cry. Ping, 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 ping. If people should don't laugh, I'm serious. You people should alert my PayPal. Oh, I like your personality. Oh, I really like your personality. Hey, you have to pay for the personality now. You don't know. You have to pay for personality. Ah, because the personality is energy that we have to put in the personality. It's energy. So yeah, on a more serious note, I need you guys to support, apart from monetary, like watch the videos, don't skip adverts. eh I check my YouTube. Now I only have $10. $10. So since when? Since my last paycheck in March. April. Yeah, since my last payment in March. A whole 1 month, $10. Abba, why? What are we doing wrong? So if people should support, don't skip adverts. Watch it. You there, watch. Let the adverts play and go and drink water, or go and open the fridge and come back. By the time you open the fridge and come back, the ad would have finished playing. Then you continue the video. When you see ad, don't skip it. Just leave the phone and go and do something else and come back. Okay, please. Then watch the video. Even if it's not interesting, watch it. Nigerians support themselves so much. Like, you see a Nigerian, hey, if I was a Nigerian that have moved from Ghana to UAE, hey, there was this Nigerian I was following before I came to UAE. I remember before I was coming, she was like 2,000 subscribers because she just moved few months ago. Eh, before I came and like 2, 3 months, oh, now she was like 10,000 subscribers. People have to support us. Watch the video, let it play. As I said, let it play. Go to the washroom and pee and come back. By the time you back, so that finished playing. Do the Ghana videos do better than UAE? Um, when I was in Ghana, well, I cannot really compare now because I took a long break. I took a long break from YouTube. So me now, I knew that when I come back, I'm not going to instantly get the views. So I wasn't worried about that. Now my focus is just to stay consistent. I really, really, really don't want to what's the name? Not backslide, whatever the English is. I don't want to do that. Okay, I want to stay consistent, and I'm sharing my entire journey because when I came at the beginning, I was feeling like, okay, I just came here new. I don't know what's going to happen, so I didn't want to share the full journey of what I'm doing until like I'm stable. I don't even know why I was doubting myself. Like until I find a job and I'm stable, then now I can start sharing my journey. But anyway, it's all good. I feel like if I'd shared that also, I mean, and then people can see my journey from, okay, when I first came in, the struggles of finding a job and all that, and now I have a job, and then this. That's why now I don't want to shy away from that. I'm sharing my full journey to motivate other people, to inspire and all that. Just like, okay, whatever is happening in my life, I want to share it like real time. So but I think few of the videos have done well, like really well, than how I anticipated is going to be. Um, but I cannot compare to Ghana because even when I was in Ghana, I still wasn't consistent. But if I check my views from Ghana when I was consistent, and I check even now that I just came back to YouTube, then I would say these videos are doing well. Because if it was Ghana and I just come back to YouTube, like when you come back to YouTube like that, you don't have, especially for people like us that don't have a lot of followers, you will not get that many views. When I started posting latter part of April, I think my first video was like 100 views. The second one was also around 24, 50 views, that kind of game. And then, okay, 9:30. And then I posted another video. Then it hit like 500 views. I'm like, what? Really? So I was super excited about it. Then the other one was like 300, 200, 400, 500. So if I compare the circumstances in a sense that I've been away from YouTube for a long time and I just came back and I'm getting 500 views, then I would say these videos are better. And then also because I don't really have the audience yet, the audience in UAE yet, because because I was in Ghana, a lot of my subscribers are based in Ghana. So I think recently, because when I was in Ghana and I checked my analytics, it was Ghana that was like on top. But now I have the United States on top. Then I have UK. Then I have India. Then I think then UAE. So Ghana is like now at the bottom because obviously my content, I guess, do not appeal to the Ghanaian audience. I don't know, but yeah. So I think once my audience change, then the views are really going to um, spike. So yeah, that's what's happening. Maybe if I'm looking for a job, or if you have any connections in UAE, please send to me. I don't care. I'm just asking because you never know where God will take people from and put them in your life. So I'm just sharing with you guys because it's hard here, really. Honestly, it's hard. But if you have the skills and you have the resilience and you have the faith, eventually things are going to work out for you. So I'm really not like scared. I'm just saying, okay? So, yeah, you people should support the channel. As I've mentioned, watch the ads. Let it play. Go and eat. Go and drink water. Go and eat apple, whatever. Let it play. Support the channel. Send super chats. Stop sending super chats to rich people, rich YouTubers. We need it. Yeah, we need it. Okay. And send us paper. Read description. Go down, down, down. You see paper. Click on it, and then phew, send. Support. Like the video. Share the video, even if you think it's nonsense. I beg, share it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I have to go and eat. It's 9:30. I have to go and eat, and maybe I would like edit a video and post. Because Saturday and Sundays are when like my audience are really active on YouTube. And then I'm trying to also be consistent on Instagram because I have not grown. My account on Instagram has been just like stagnant. But I don't know what Instagram is doing to me. I feel like Instagram is low key doing something to my channel. So I'm giving it my all for this month. Like really, I'm posting literally every day on Instagram and on TikTok also. TikTok, I'm doing it's okay. It's getting followers. So I'm doing the same. Oh, this is so crazy. So I have three. I actually have four. I have four media, whatever that I'm managing. I have two Instagram accounts, one for my modeling. Because people are saying, oh, you have to do modeling, you have to do modeling. So I'm going into modeling. I need clothes. All of you, send me clothes. Send me designer clothes because I have to wear it and model, take pictures and post so that I can get, you know, I can get, hey, bro, do say, what is it? Exposure. Thank you. So I can get the exposure. Okay, I can get the exposure. So people should send me clothes. Okay, nice ones, decent ones. Now, I don't show skin, so decent ones. Then, so I have that, and then my regular account. Then I have TikTok, and then I have YouTube that I'm going like all out today. So this month. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm tracking all of that, and then at the end of the month, I'll see how everything worked out. Okay, so oh, must run for now. We'll catch up more later. Of course, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're the one that made this live. Thank you so much for sticking around. Even me, I'm leaving soon because I have to go and eat. I'm hungry. Okay, so people, oh, thank you so much for watching and see you later. Okay, got it. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching. All of you that passed by. Sorry, just a minute. Okay, take care and see you in another video. Go and check all my other videos. Share with your friends that are planning on coming to UAE. Share with your friends that are in UAE. Like, just share, okay? Share. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Take care and remember this. Life is short. You got to live your truth. You cannot live for somebody else. You have to live your truth, okay? All right. See you another time. I don't want to go, but I have to go. Are you sure you want to end? You want to stop streaming? Yeah.